to Booster Therapy, your cure for that pack cracking addiction. We're here with a box of Amonkhet. And we're going to try to see if we can't get an invocation today. I got a little bored with some of the stuff that was out there. Got through a bunch of conspiracy boxes and was like, I need to see if we can find some good cards. So if you're looking for ways to support the channel, there's a few of them. Become a patron, patreon.com/boostertherapy, or just click the link in the description below. Otherwise, be a subscriber and hit that thumbs up button. Thank you. Hazret's Favor for our first rare. Gotta get locked up in that right light. You know, that's right. We'll put my fartlands to the side there. Count those full arts. Really trying to find an invocation. I'm not sure there's a lot of other good stuff in here. Neheb the Worthy. It's a pretty good Neheb, especially if you've got an ability to play Minotaurs. We got a Winds of Rebuke foil. It's actually a pretty cool looking foil. I'll put the foils way off to the side there. But what is good in here? Anointed Procession. Is there even a good mythic in Amonkhet? I mean, unless you're just pretty much getting the invocations, I don't think there's a whole lot in here. Ooh, Combat Celebrant. Not a bad one. Getting to trigger another combat turn is pretty good. And it goes dark. Okay. So, first mythic. Not a bad one. Not too bad. I guess we can kind of center this up a little bit. Because I don't think there's many uncommons that are even good here. There's one that I'm looking for, just in case I want to create a -1/-1 counter deck. Harsh Mentor. He's actually pretty good. This is kind of a punishing little boy. Nasty. Oops. My off-camera piles getting them mixed up. Mouth to Feed. Forgot about the... It's always those things when you revisit an older set you forget about. I forget about the Aftermath cards. Mainly because they're pretty forgettable. Ooh, Bantu's Monument. Those are pretty good. Failure to Comply. Ooh, we got a foil dual land. One of the scry lands, we got a foil Sheltered Thicket. Mountain. Forest. That was a pretty good pack. I'll take any time I can get a dual land. I forgot there was a rare land cycle in here. The scry lands are pretty good. Not terrible. They're able to be fetched. Oop, there it is. Nest of Scarabs. I'm going to put that off to the side. I need one of those. And the Irrigated Farmland. If we're not going to get invocations, which we are, but if we're not, Horror of the Broken Lands. He's a horrible looking little guy. I will take the land cycle. Because again, besides maybe Anointed Procession, I don't think there's a whole lot of high value cards in this set. Even that foil dual land is probably only worth $1 or $2. Prepare to Fight. It's not a bad card. Come on, Invocation. I'm invoking it. What's the best one? Force of Will? I'll take one of those, please. Sheltered Thicket. Another one of the land cycle. We'll take it. Ooh. And Never to Return for our Aftermath card. That's actually not a bad one either. Maybe there are a couple good ones. Curator of Mysteries. Good cycling guy. Approach of the Second Sun. There's a nasty little win card. The auto win. If you can draw into it, not too bad. It's the Ancient Crab. Sandworm Convergence. I do love sneaking this card out there. If you can let that hit the battlefield, and you have a lot of big beasts on top of the worms you're going to get. Kind of nasty. These packs are really easy to open. Just tear right up. Ooh, Lord of the Accursed. We'll put that in the rare pile. It's basically rare. And the Vizier of the Menagerie. It's actually a pretty good mythic. Maybe there are some good cards in here. See, that's why we're opening it. We're revisiting what was out there. I mean, I suppose you have the gods. Oketra, Ronus, Hazaret. You got one for each color, right? Fetid Pools, another one of the dual lands. So we got 3 of the 5. Again, we will always take a rare land cycle. Wayward Servant, not bad for zombies. And Temet, Vizier of Naktaman. Interesting card. That can be a commander. Is it worth being a commander? At the beginning of your combat on your turn, target token gets +1/+1 and can't be blocked. Ooh, that's mean. That could be fun. Plague Belcher. I use this in a few different commander decks. It's a nasty zombie with some cool artwork. Where's that invocation? I'm just looking for the weird border to pop out. Angel of Sanctions. Another mythic. That's 3 mythics already. And we're maybe halfway through the box. I don't even know. And a foil Ruthless Sniper. Oop. Fun if we, I guess we got a foil rarity. If we get a foil mythic though, get one of those gods, that would be exciting. Hepatra, Vizier of Poisons. I'd take a foil Hepatra too. This is one of the commanders I'm thinking about needing to make. And part of why I want that Nest of Scarabs, because it's just a nasty way to spit out little insects over and over again. They work really well together. Insult to Injury is what that card's doing right now. Just adding a little insult to injury. Regal Caracal for the cat deck. I actually played this the other night with my friend, my play group for Commander. And it went off pretty quick, and I was targeted very fast. Who would have thought a Forest Walk cat was that devastating? Doop, Channeler Initiate. Another little mana dork. And a foil Swamp. That's some cool artwork too. Not sure if I'm getting that well on the camera, but that looks really good. Come on, Invocation. Take anything, any good old Invocation. They're all good. Drakehaven. I feel like all the boxes I open constantly had this for the foil rare. Come on, there we go. There's all there. Just knock all the packs down. Sure, why not? Invocation. That Canyon Slaw. Well, we are one land away from hitting the full cycle, which I will take. which one do we need? So allied lands. Which one are we missing? Throne of the God Pharaoh. There's a good one for your goblin deck. Anything where you just turn a bunch of things sideways. End up with a lot of tapped creatures. It's just kind of good. Right through there. Archfiend of Ithmir. That Seb McKinnon artwork. Cool looking card. One that I had a feeling would spike a bit in price with the Madness deck, but then the Madness deck just didn't print any good enough new Madness cards, really. Honored Hydra. Boy, do I love Hydras. That is kind of a nasty one. Just pull it right out of the graveyard. I wonder if that saw any sort of regular play. I feel like it could have. And, oop, Anointed Procession. Nice. You got the most expensive rare or mythic in the set. We'll take it. And a foil Brute Strength. Take that too. Oh, we're getting down there. I want that invocation, at least like Ronus or something. One of the gods. Really want. Hey, called it, Ronus. I called you. I said I need you, and there you are. You're right here for me. Thanks, buddy. Well, 4 mythics. Almost every single land in the land cycle. Not even sure which one I'm missing. Anointed Procession. Doing pretty good for this box. Gideon's Intervention. Not a bad card. Oh, then we got like 6 packs left, maybe? 6 packs to get that invocation. I'll take it. Even if it has to be the last pack, I'll take it. I just want one. I'm going to put that Nest of Scarabs to the side. And the Dread Wanderer. Those nasty little 2/1 zombies for 1. Always good. Especially when they have that recursion piece. Glyph Keeper. A big old Sphinx. Another Fartland. Alright, we got 4 packs left. We're almost at the end. Hang in there. That invocation's coming. This pack feels heavy. Like it could have it. Nope. It's got Oracle's Vault, though. You know how good that card is. Yep. Not good at all. So good. So good. Oh, invocation. Does it look like there's an invocation in there? I don't know. Heart Piercer Manticore. It's kind of a fun card, actually. Alright, 1 pack, 2 pack, get the box out of here. That's it. My last shots at an invocation in this box. Until next time. I don't know if we're going to get it. Oh, look at that big crocodile. Never to Return. Got 2 of these. Pretty sure we already opened one of these. Is this it? The last pack. I hope it's at least a mythic. Oh, I don't see. Ooh, you know what? I see foiling, but I think that looks different on these. New Perspectives. Huh, that's kind of interesting. And ooh, we got a foil commander, Temid, Vizier of Noctamon. That is actually pretty awesome. Okay, at the beginning of combat in your turn, target creature token you control gets +1/+1 and can't be blocked. I love the idea of that. That feels really weird, too, for that color scheme. All right. Well, thank you so much for hanging in there with us and joining us for another fun episode. Tune in. Stay tuned. Tune things. Just watch us. Booster Therapy. Bye.